Listen, man. The word nigga, all right, was being destroyed because the word nigga actually meant God, King, and Supreme. Mostly pronounced Netcha, Neka, all right? It's just a matter of pronunciation. It doesn't matter. The word means God, King, and Supreme. It's not this derogatory term, a condescending ass title that the Caucasian has placed on us. All right. The word means God, King, and Supreme. So, okay, it had no Asiatic linguistic vowels in the word, which is what? A-E-I-O-N-U. Okay. And you can go get that information from Amenhotep III, and you can also go get it from John L. Johnson out of Black Biblical Heritage. Okay. Now, with that being said, you don't know what the word means. So you're going to keep telling me to stop saying it. Okay. Because you had some niggas that was hired to come into these black organizations that are heads of the organizations and teaching to erase the whole definition of the word. Let me give you some history on the word. Okay. It means I'm God, I am king, and I am the supreme being. It is out of my mind that we have everything that is in existence. All right? Yes. Mind means man, man means mint. Mint also means mind. All right? Like government, right? To control, man control minds. All right? With that being said, right, your black leaders were taught to not give you the exact definition of the word because they probably didn't have this information, okay? Or they did, but we don't want black people running around calling themselves or each other God or king or supreme. Psychologically, it's going to erase who you are, and it is challenging the myth of black inferiority, all right? Which is dealing with white supremacy that is going to tell you what? That you're below, right? That you're beneath the feet, right? Because you don't classify as white. You classify as black, which means deaf, negro, negra, right? This type of thing, right? Necro, right? Bunch of bullshit. Doesn't matter what you say. The word does not mean death, all right? Black is beautiful. It absorbs everything. So you wear black, right, today, right, because it absorbs. It's a time of gathering. Is that not what black people do? Are we not the civilized? Right? Hugh, or Hugh, man, that is who we are, right? We are the gods, the creams, right? The kings of the earth, right? The cream of the planet Earth, who is the original man, right? Shout out to all my guys, man. Shout out to all my people in the Nation of Islam. Shout out to my Moore Science Temple. Shout out to all. See how dark you get when I get over there? See how I just disappeared, right? Togetherness. Shout out to all my black guys, man. My black kings, my black queens, man. All my guys. Females alike, man. Don't get it twisted. The black woman is God just as much as the black man is God. Don't get this shit twisted, man. You had your agents and your informants sneaking into these black organizations. You know, they even use a few rappers for you to get rid of the name or get rid of the term nigga, right? Which really means God, King, and Supreme. That's the last thing they want is for you to know, right? This is why they made the counterintelligence program, right? COINTELPRO, right? It's to neutralize the rise of any black messiah, whether they be male nor female. That doesn't, or female, it does not matter. This is what the point was. It's to stop you from being God, King, and Supreme and knowing who you are, right? Man, shout out to Dr. Khalid Muhammad, man. Rest his soul, man. Rest in power, God, right? Because we embody this information now. This is what we're doing. We're going to put it out here, right? Get your shit together, man. That's the gist of it. Flat out. You a God, you a king, you supreme. Webster in the 1700s added an extra G to the word because during the 1700s, he had found out what the word actually meant. So he added another consonant into the fucking word, okay? and created a definition to it. So now you know the difference between NGR and NIGGER. All right. One of them was born on this soil, right, with no knowledge of self. So he is called the nigger. All right. The one that has knowledge of self, right, is the nigger, which is God, King and Supreme. He that knows what the word means, the title is. Yes, we may use the word loosely. You may call some women, which doesn't matter. I ain't going to use women. But you may call some Arabs, some white folk nigga, just because you fluently speak this particular title and his name out. It does not matter. Okay? It doesn't stop the definition whether they're not living or embodying or being that black or 360 degrees holes or who they are, right? And being 361 degrees, right? When you get the first degree, which is knowledge itself. And then you can go up to your 1080, 720 and so forth and on, right? I'm just telling you this so you can get the information, so you can get the understanding to know why knowledge itself is everything, right? Because when you apply that knowledge, you are being wise. Now that you are being wise, now you understand why you have to have knowledge and wisdom. You can't just get the understanding without going through the knowledge or the wisdom. Okay? Listen. Supreme mind of God, man. All right? SMG root, man. That's who I am, man. Black love and crown the kings. Black love and crown the queens, man. Food for thought, get a plate. Bring Tupperware, man. That's the gist of it.